Welcome everybody. This is it. Alright, welcome everybody to a brand new Steam game out there called I Love You. It's a Love You Kentucky Fried Chicken Simulator. Or Colonel Sanders. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Alright. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Now, please excuse my room is a little bit echoey. I haven't done anything with it yet. Or you could wake up now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. That kind of noise might wake up. Start the clock up and at him. Nah. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Take this seriously, or you allow yourself to teach you a big thing about the future. Let's do a serious moment. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist: teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You comfortably grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off the bus. Ooh, good. Oh, just what you need. Get your blood flowing. Oh! Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Okay. Good morning, gamer god, which is me. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, cause I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. It was no good. What if I fail? You want me to do like a girly voice? I can. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University... My bad. Sorry, YouTube. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day, only semesters, 3-day, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she clipped a toothpaste on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief? I'll change the subject, she's really nervous. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new dates? Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harland. He's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. Why that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just a smile. Nice. We both sighed, thinking about a dreamy student, so handsome, the laws of physics don't dare apply to dreaming. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands under the ground. Hey! I guess it's supposed to be Ashley? Yeah, it's Ashley, your arch rival. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but she can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins. Oh my god. You leave gamer guys' shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is one. You know for a fact that it's actually... Oh, it is Ashley. It's actually Ashley. But she had extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. So it is Ashley. Anyone here knows what perfect shins look like? It's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad you see Ashley's better friend Van has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van? You rang. Bang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cookie School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professors? Your averages can learn a lot from us. I don't know, he looks a bit sexy, so why not just give him a sexy voice? And why not? With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Mary. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I just started playing this game like a little while ago. It's already... Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Yeah, I got a little bit of a cold too, so... Yeah. I think you mean... Thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Would someone like this also be a student at the school? Must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Yeah. Hi, Pop. I'm Gamer Guy. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building behind you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of your room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Wow. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. The dog talks. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? It must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossoms and petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm Chili. Someone close the window. Hey, Chili. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor. Before you can finish the sentence. Please call me Colonel. So Colonel Harlan, I guess. Or Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Jeez, what's with all the name calling? Oh my goodness. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all you really weird insults? Exactly! Ah! That's it. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Professor Doc steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. And when all is said and done, it will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Brume cooking arena. Just as another student enters the classroom and interrupts Professor Schweizer's speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. Interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. I'm sure you're even in the right place. Don't you recognize me? My third year in the school with you as my teacher. I'm giving you a really lazy voice. I'll fix it if it changes. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to your students and turn this is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles. is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clang, you rascal! Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stares in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose to the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by getting a treat from your pocket, but what kind? It was a treat. Treat like a dog? Treat like a dog. Reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. Clearly not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class. Oh, so you reached the end of the line. Oh, so you had to keep going. Alright. Man. So where do you start from? You start from the beginning? Alright, so I'll just skip all this because you already went all through it. make good decisions or you should stop. Just stop. Alright, so Beat Sheep was wrong. Alright, so let's try trim like a real dog. Reach beneath your apron or turn with a rubber ball in your hand. Twinkle's eyes go wide and he's locked on. Toss the ball and you bounce after, grabbing it in his mouth and swing it from side to side before dropping. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats. Prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. It worked. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room, holding two options remaining. Hey, gamer guy, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Move to take a seat by Miriam. I'm so glad you have near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend, folks, when I sit Colonel Sanders, such a magnetic personality, with a seat open right next to him. And sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrificed a friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later this semester. In 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now Mary mentioned it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life and come to your school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. That's question 1. What? If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important the washing is for cooking? Extremely, would you pop? That's right. Forest is a tree as chicken is to feather? That's right. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A fork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Is Sprinkles a good boy? I want to say that one, but I just don't. Oh, well. Look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tell your score. He knows with approval. May I attention students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tiredness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of our new semester, I'm very something special to share with everyone for lunch. Popcorn chicken. Must be the smell I smell. Indeed, that smell. Hold your breath, wait to see what food this dear student has created. Hear that he's very talented, but whether the rumor is true, is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, with contents glitter and light. Piled high, a huge piece of chicken and bread and fried to a crispy golden fish. Envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders says, filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Sanders begins to grumble as to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for perfect fried chicken. But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper, scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about it. What do you think we want your stupid dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. It's just trying to get a last swim and taste it in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him! Looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language shake from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness, and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Oh, Van the Man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face and he tries to hold in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Dig in. Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth in. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transfers you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds, grip a drumstick in your hand, you float with it. Focus your mind and meditate in this moment, try to identify the flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' coming heart. Savor the moment. The flavors your mother, beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are we the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Ooh, one-on-one. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef? What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come home and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors to make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? Semester's only getting started. I've got 2 more whole days to get. He's clearly not going to give up easily. Well, it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Sure, they're to be fun. Aw, you got Moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders lifts both waist to make sure you're chewing along and leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just want to read it. But you can't tell. I use, oh, you bugger. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you've never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you search. Well, you're wrapped up in that huge revelation. You notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. Decided to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders? Alright. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, KFC Dating Simulator. Yeah, like I said, I have a cold and everything, but I got through it. So, this is going to be Gamer Guy signing out until next time. And I hope you like this video. Bye-bye.